The first question I'm going to answer is number 2. It says African Americans have higher rates of physical illness than whites, yet lower rates of mental illness. Explain how this pattern might be the result of individual racism. And then on page 278, I found that the author said they contend that African Americans have developed coping strategies that enable them to deal with stress, but that these coping strategies ultimately have negative physical health outcomes. And then it uses an example how the coping is dealt with. It uses examples like fatty foods, alcohol use, and smoking. And I think earlier it also mentioned that all of that was more common in more poverty-stricken areas. The question I'm going to answer is number 3. It says most social scientists agree that there is no biological basis for separating people into racial groups, yet medical researchers still attempt to identify genetic causes and racial disparities in health. Explain the argument that race in this medical research is a proxy for genetics. Why are the medical researchers motivated to make race a proxy for genetics? So the explanation for the argument would be on page. A primary motive for seeking genetic explanations is profit potential. If diseases have genetic causes, corporations can design personalized medicine to cure them. In contrast, no profit is to be found in addressing deep structural inequalities that contribute to health disparities. And then it says Dorothy Roberts explains how race is increasingly being used as a proxy for genetics to explain health disparities rather than blame structural inequality for poor health outcomes among people of color. Researchers point to race and genetics.